Hi guys, welcome back to another video. This week we are starting to look at industrial processes. We're starting to look at how things are made in industry. Things like these bottles are blow molded. They start off life like little test tubes and they go into a mold that is the shape of the bottle, and it's got two halves and little test tubes blown up. As it's warmed, it's blown up and it forms these different bottle shapes. You know the mold is in two halves and opens up to let the bottle drop out, because if you look closely, you will see down the side a line and it goes all the way around. So these products are blow molded or blow formed. These products here are injection molded. They have a little circle and a dot on it, looks a little bit like a nipple on them all. And that's where the injector nozzle was attached, and it pumped the plastic into a mold that was this shape, and then it opened up and dropped it out again. You'll see that on the GCSE pods, but everything that's injected molded has a little circle on it, so that's a giveaway. Sometimes looks like this one. All right. Extrusion is another one. All these long lengths are called extrusions. They come in lots of different shapes and sizes. The ends are called profiles. These are all used to make windows. As you can see, they are really long. Very similar to injection molding, except it has a long extruded length coming out of it instead of a smaller mold. Vacuum forming. You should know vacuum formed products are tapered at an angle. Lots of cheap packaging like sandwich packet, stuff like that there. You need to know all these. They're all on the GCSE pod, but I want to talk a little bit more about metals. Here are some metals around us. That one is cast. That's cast as well. Putting it into a mold, and then the molten metal's poured into that. Cools pretty quick. Molds are opened and it pops out in that shape. You know it's cast because it quite often has a rough edge, which they normally clean up afterwards. The grate's really heavy. That's been cast. That's cast. These probably press formed into these shapes. They would have started as flat pieces of foil or tin and just got press formed. Okay. This one is bent at these angles here. So that is put into shape by folding. These have been bent. That's bent. Metals all around us can be turned into different shapes. It's all part of the car, has been rolled and bent to create these nice shapes. Some metals are designed to be soft so that you can easily bend them. This is lead, so I need to wash my hands after using it. That is an old lead pipe, so it is flexible, ductile, malleable, easily bent. Copper's the same. Metals come in different forms. This is a bar. This is an I-beam. This is a tube. And this is angle. Also, this trailer is made from angle. And there are different shapes that you don't need to know, like C-section, hexagonal. This is box here. Another bit of box. Flat section. Metals and woods also come in sheet format, just like a sheet on your bed. Right, folks, so lots of different metals that need to have lots of different properties. Like the tools obviously need to be nice and hard, and other things need to be quite ductile and malleable so they can be bent into position. The whole science behind that I am going to show you inside. Heat treatment. Treating metals to heat can change their internal structure, and also how much carbon you put in a metal will influence how strong that metal is. In fact, when we do this experiment, you will see I'll remove some of the carbon from it. Okay folks, I will deal with heat treatments in a separate video, as this one's getting a little bit long and there will be some overlap between the two videos.